Hi everyone, this is Kate. I just wanted to give a great big thank you to everyone who responded with such love and support when I posted my video in response to David Archuleta's new song, Held Together. Though it was mostly love and support, there were a few people that were concerned with this last slide I posted about how Morgan and I were going to enjoy Held Together. David Archuleta became famous in 2008 when he came in second place in American Idol, and the Mormon community, to which I belong, went nuts. We loved him because he was representing the Mormon faith. About 4 years later, he put his singing career on pause to serve a 2-year mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, or the Mormon Church, to which we both belonged. This is him singing in the Missionary Training Center choir at General Conference. Sometime after his mission, he came out as gay, which was a shock to the Mormon community because homosexuality is viewed as a sin in a lot of Christian faiths, including Mormonism. Then just last year, he announced that he was leaving the Mormon faith, and the Mormon community really didn't like that. But in the video I stitched, he talks about how his mother, who was a stalwart member of the Mormon faith, approached him a few days later and said that if he was going to go to hell, because that's what Mormons believed, then she would rather go to hell with him than cut him off, as a lot of Mormons like to do with LGBTQ family members and friends. That was the context for the song Held Together that he wrote. And it really was powerful for me as a mother because it paralleled my own journey. David Archuleta's mother arrived there a lot sooner than I did. It took me a good 1.5 years after my child came out as gay and decided to step away from the church before I learned to love and accept my child as they were and to step away from the church as well. Like David Archuleta and his mom, I don't really believe that we're going to go to hell, especially as it pertains to the Mormon faith. In the Mormon faith, there is a premortal life and an earth life. Then we go to the spirit world, which is kind of like purgatory in a regular Christian sense. Then we will be judged in the last day. And then there are 3 kingdoms we can go to. The celestial kingdom, which is the highest kingdom where we live with God. Then a terrestrial kingdom and a telestial kingdom. And both of these kingdoms are kind of seen as hells themselves because you're cut off from God and you can't live with your family in either of these kingdoms here. I don't believe in hell anymore, not in the traditional sense, not in the Mormon sense, not in a Christian sense. I believe hell is a state of mind, and I've been there and back. Hell was being told by my religion constantly that I would never be good enough, that my child would never be good enough, and that I had to choose between God and the one person in my life that I loved more than anyone else. If I'm wrong, and Mormon hell is legitimate, and I am sent to the telestial kingdom for not choosing God over my child, then so be it. But I know that I'll have avoided hell in this life, having had to choose some religious dogma over my own flesh and blood. If you are struggling like I did, please hold on to the hope that you can get there. One day you can love your children the way they deserve to be loved. And then you can be released from that hellish state of mind.